Clearview Chronicles. Mali's air power revolution. Inside Assimi Goïta's military transformation intro, a new war in the sky. For years, Mali fought its wars from the ground. Poorly equipped soldiers, long desert convoys, remote outposts surrounded by insurgents, and a military stretched thin across one of the harshest environments on Earth. The country's air force remained limited. Aircraft were aging. Operational reach was weak. Despite years of foreign military assistance, armed groups linked to Al-Qaeda and ISIS continued spreading across the Sahel. But today, something is changing. Under the leadership of Assimi Goïta, Mali is quietly rebuilding its military power, especially in the skies. Combat aircraft, attack helicopters, reconnaissance drones, airbase upgrades, Russian military partnerships, and a growing domestic ecosystem focused on drone assembly, surveillance, and tactical integration. Supporters say Mali is finally building the military sovereignty it never had. Critics warn the country may simply be trading one dependency for another. Either way, one thing is becoming impossible to ignore. Mali's military transformation is reshaping the balance of power in the Sahel. This is Clearview Chronicles. Chapter 1. The military that couldn't hold the North. To understand Mali's military transformation, we have to go back. In 2012, Mali nearly collapsed. Tuareg separatist groups, armed rebellions, and jihadist factions surged across northern Mali. Entire regions fell out of government control. Cities like Kidal, Gao, Timbuktu became symbols of state weakness. The Malian armed forces struggled to contain insurgencies stretching across deserts larger than many European countries. The biggest problem? Geography. Mali is massive. Supply lines are long, roads are weak, and insurgent groups move quickly across remote terrain. Without strong air support, troops on the ground often operated nearly blind. Chapter 2. France fills the vacuum. As Mali's government weakened, France intervened militarily through operations such as Serval and later Barkhane. French fighter aircraft, helicopters, intelligence systems, and drones became central to anti-terror operations. For years, Mali depended heavily on Western military support, but many Malians grew frustrated. Despite years of foreign intervention, violence spread, attacks increased, and insecurity deepened. Public anger toward France intensified. By the time Goita emerged as Mali's leader after the coups of 2020 and 2021, anti-Western sentiment had become politically powerful. His message was clear. Mali would build military sovereignty, and that meant rebuilding its own capabilities. Chapter 3. The Goita Military Doctrine. Following the French withdrawal, Mali faced a dangerous reality. The security vacuum had to be filled, fast. Goïta's administration began rapidly restructuring the military around three priorities. 1. Air superiority, faster response times, wider battlefield visibility, precision strike capability. 2. Intelligence and surveillance, tracking insurgent movement across vast desert terrain. 3. Strategic independence, reducing reliance on foreign Western military operations. And this is where the transformation accelerated. Chapter 4. The Malian Air Force Transformation. For decades, the Malian Air Force remained relatively small, but beginning in the early 2020s, acquisitions accelerated dramatically. Attack and combat aircraft expansion. Mali reportedly expanded its fixed-wing strike capability through acquisitions and refurbished platforms designed for counterinsurgency operations. The focus shifted toward rapid desert response, precision strikes, tactical battlefield support, low-cost operational aircraft suited for Sahel conditions. Military analysts increasingly noted an improvement in Mali's ability to conduct independent air operations. Helicopter capability improvements. Helicopters became increasingly important for rapid troop deployment. Medical evacuation, reconnaissance, Battlefield support. Mali reportedly strengthened rotary wing capabilities to improve response speed across remote northern regions. In a country where militants can disappear across hundreds of kilometers of desert within hours, mobility matters. And helicopters dramatically change battlefield reach. Airbase modernization. Aircraft alone are not enough. Maintenance, fueling, storage, repair infrastructure, training systems all became increasingly important. Several military installations reportedly underwent modernization to improve readiness and sortie frequency. For Mali, sustaining aircraft operations may be just as important as acquiring aircraft themselves. Chapter 5. The Drone Revolution. Perhaps the most important shift in modern warfare is happening without pilots. Drones are changing conflict everywhere, and Mali is no exception. The country increasingly uses aerial surveillance systems for reconnaissance, border monitoring, convoy protection, counterinsurgency operations, battlefield awareness. But there is an important distinction. Mali does not currently possess a large-scale industrial base, capable of manufacturing advanced drone electronics entirely from raw materials. No domestic microchip fabrication, no large carbon fiber industrial ecosystem, no full end-to-end aerospace production chain. Instead, Mali's emerging drone ecosystem focuses on something different: localized assembly, engineering adaptation, environmental customization, and mission integration. Chapter 6. What made in Mali really means. When officials or commentators describe drones being developed on Malian soil, it does not usually mean full indigenous manufacturing from scratch. Instead, the process typically involves imported components. Critical electronic systems are generally sourced internationally. These include flight controllers, navigation systems, motors, sensors, imaging systems. The advanced technological brains of modern drones are usually imported. Local engineering and fabrication. Where Mali is increasingly building capability is adaptation. Technicians and engineers can increasingly customize drone structures to fit Sahel conditions. Extreme heat, dust storms, long operational distances, harsh terrain. Locally adapted systems can improve resilience in one of the toughest environments on Earth. Agricultural and civilian uses. Not every drone story in Mali is military. Agricultural applications are increasingly discussed for crop monitoring, irrigation mapping, soil analysis, precision farming. For a country heavily dependent on agriculture, drone technology could become economically transformative. Security and surveillance roles. In conflict environments, surveillance matters. Reconnaissance drones can provide commanders with faster battlefield awareness in remote regions where conventional intelligence gathering is difficult. This capability has become increasingly important as conflict intensifies across northern Mali. Chapter 7. Russia, partnerships, and the new alliances. Mali's military transformation cannot be separated from geopolitics. As relations with France deteriorated, Mali deepened military cooperation with Russia. Russian-linked advisors, training partnerships, aircraft deliveries, and military support expanded. At the same time, Mali strengthened coordination with neighboring AES partners, Burkina Faso and Niger. Together, the alliance of Sahel states increasingly emphasizes joint security operations, regional military coordination, intelligence sharing, strategic independence. For supporters, this is African sovereignty. For critics, it risks new geopolitical dependence. Chapter 8. Confirmed vs. claimed. As Mali's military modernization gains global attention, online narratives have exploded. But separating reality from exaggeration matters. Confirmed. Expanded military acquisitions. Increased drone usage in surveillance roles. Growing Russian security cooperation. Air capability modernization efforts. Expanded counterinsurgency air operations. Claimed or harder to verify. full-scale domestic drone manufacturing, independent advanced aerospace production, rapid industrial military self-sufficiency. The reality sits somewhere in the middle. Mali is modernizing, but the transformation remains a work in progress. Chapter 9. The big question: can Mali sustain this military transformation? Modern air power is expensive. Aircraft require fuel, maintenance, spare parts, training, technical expertise, and all of it unfolds while Mali continues fighting one of the region's deadliest insurgencies. But for Goita's government, the calculation appears clear. Without stronger military capabilities, the state risks losing ground. And in modern warfare, whoever controls the skies often controls the battlefield. Clearview Chronicles Outrow. For years, Mali depended on foreign militaries to secure its skies. Today, it is trying to rebuild that power for itself. The question now is whether this transformation becomes a foundation for national sovereignty, or another costly struggle in a war that has already lasted more than a decade. Because in the deserts of the Sahel, power no longer belongs only to armies on the ground. It belongs to whoever sees first and strikes first.